Christchurch's most vulnerable are in need of extra help. That's the consensus from this afternoon's inaugural Communities, Housing and Economic Development Committee meeting. 7 city councillors discussed the opportunity for collaboration between the City Council and the Canterbury District Health Board to help people with mental health issues.
Yeah, really important. They've got a lot of good data about what's going on over housing, obviously, and health. A lot of our people come through there and they've been there as outpatients becoming inpatients because there's nowhere for them to actually stay.
The councillors' comment follows last month's Housing Committee meeting when Tony Goodslag shared the CDHB's concerns over an accommodation shortage in Christchurch for people with mental health issues. She highlighted that the demand for mental health services in Christchurch has increased dramatically following the earthquakes. Councillor Glenn Livingston says the council may be able to help.
If we built more units, that would equate to the same cost for them at the moment of actually keeping people in there, so it's really important we develop that close relationship.
Following her comments, the committee issued a report into what the council can do better to help some of the most vulnerable in the city. The executive summary states that since 1938, the City Council has been involved in the delivery and management of social housing. The council is the second largest rental landlord in New Zealand, with a portfolio including 2,649 units. However, 444 units are earthquake damaged and are either closed, in the red zone, or have been demolished. The social housing waiting list has shown a steady increase in demand over the past 2 years, increasing from 290 applicants in March to 319 in May. There is strong demand for private rentals from displaced residents and incoming rebuild workers. This makes it difficult for people on low incomes and mental health or other complex needs to compete for the housing. Former Housing Minister Nick Smith has previously signalled that the City Council needs to get on with repairing its social housing stock to help meet the high demand.
I'm saying to them that they need to lift their game around their own community housing, that Housing New Zealand and the private sector is ahead of that. I am very encouraged by the progress that we're making with the Housing Accord, but if I was the City Council, I would say their first duty is to get their own housing stock fixed, and they've got a big job ahead.
The City Council is predicting that the private rental market will continue to be under pressure over the next 18 months, while residential repairs and rebuilds are completed. However, by December 2015, Housing New Zealand will have finished building 700 new homes to help those most in need. Councillor Livingston now wants to discuss how the council can work closer together with the CDHB to help the most vulnerable in Christchurch. He'll report back at the next meeting. Marcus Gibbs, CTV News.